And now, live from the studios of WHUC, this is Real Talk, where we get you something to talk about.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of Real Talk. I'm your host, Jakobey Johnson. Joining us today is someone who has a lot of love and passion for the game of basketball, and she is also the graduate assistant basketball coach for the Lady Bulldogs. Joining me today, welcome, Miss Robbie Johnson. Let's give her a warm round of applause.
Thank you for having me.
Ms. Johnson, thank you for joining us today. For those who may not know, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your journey to basketball?
My journey to basketball has been very long, and it's been so great for me. I'm so grateful for the opportunities that I've had in being here at Hinds Community College as well. I graduated from Lemoyne College in Memphis, Tennessee. I finished my basketball career there, and then Coach Taylor ended up reaching out to me because when I was at Ranger College, before I ended up at Lemoyne College, we played against each other. So luckily it was a full circle moment. We were able to come back and I was able to coach here.
So how long have you been playing basketball? You said you played in college.
I've been playing basketball ever since I've been able to walk with one.
It's just been a thing.
And I really started playing in second grade, and I ended up just moving up from there, and I've never lost the love for basketball, so I'm very grateful to be able to have played this long and
That's
be here.
good. That's good. What inspired you to pursue a career in coaching?
It's been a no-brainer all my life, pretty much. I couldn't imagine doing any profession other than being a basketball coach because it's just amazing. You get to meet so many great coaches, people, players, and it's just a good thing to be able to impact players' life. So I really appreciate being here for that.
Just always wanted to keep basketball there.
Always.
Always. Okay. Can you walk us through your coaching journey so far and how your experience as a player has shaped your coaching style?
As a player, I was known for being a little bit on the competitive side and even on the brash side as well. I can be a little loud, really competitive, but it's really helped the players a lot, in my opinion, just helping them with toughness and things of that nature, and just having a no-quit attitude and just being able to go out on the court and be able to compete against anybody, no matter what their name is, where they're from, whatever. So my coaching experience has definitely been interesting. I've been able to learn so much, and it's really taught me just being humble about the situation and being able to impact people's lives in different ways, whether it's academics or basketball or just personally.
Okay. What are your goals for your coaching career, and how do you see this position helping you achieve them?
This position has helped me prepare for future coaching jobs a lot. I've learned how to deal with adversity, being able to learn how to speak up a little bit more. I know I could have a little difficulty with that sometimes because usually I'm just straight to business. I don't talk that much. So it's definitely taught me a lot in being social and just being able to connect with girls differently because I'm a little on the younger side, so it can be hard to take me serious at times. A lot of people think I'm a student when I come across. So it definitely taught me a lot about projecting myself and being able to be like, okay, we need to get to business, but we can also kick it as well. So it's also been really good.
Trying to keep in that bond with them.
Trying to keep the bond, but also trying to be like, hey,
I'm
serious too. Like, we can be cool, but I'm also serious. So I'm really excited to what the future holds. I'm trying to get as high as I can go, and hopefully I can be at the D1 level one day.
One day?
One day.
Okay. What's your approach to building relationships with your players, and how do you balance being a coach and a mentor?
The way that I go about it is you just have to show them that you care every day. They're going to mess up. They're going to disappoint you. So you can't just be like, you know what, I don't feel like fooling with you today. You can't do that. You have to be with them every day. You have to see them through the good and the bad. And you have to be able to teach them the right ways in doing things and just being okay with them making mistakes. You have to give them grace as well because they're really young. They're just getting into basketball as well. So you have to treat them as if that they're still learning. So they're not going to be perfect.
Process.
It is a learning process for everybody. It's been a learning process for the coaching staff as well. So we've all had to have a lot of grace with each other and learn that it's okay to make mistakes and we're not going to agree with each other all the time and everything's not going to always be peaches and cream, but we have to work through it as a team.
Yep. We are having a great time talking to Ms. Johnson. We are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, more information about her journey to Hinds. Stay tuned.
Real Talk will be right back after this. Out of the loop of things happening around Hinds, subscribe to our WHUC YouTube channel at WHUC News 7 Hinds Community College. There you can find the latest news stories happening around the area, across the state, and more. Also, your latest weather authority forecast to start your day ahead and see what's going on in the world of sports. Plus, you can also watch our newscasts from day to night, replays of Real Talk and WHUC Sports Journal. Check it out today on your mobile device or your computer. Locally owned, always local, WHUC. And now, Real Talk continues.
Welcome back. And for those who are just now joining us, I'm your host, Jakobey Johnson. I have Miss Robbie Johnson, the graduate assistant coach for the Lady Bulldogs. All right, Coach. This year, the Lady Bulldogs have been working hard on and off the court, ending their season with an overall record of 15-15, the best record the Lady Bulldogs have had since the reign of Tamika Reed. How does it feel to be a part of the history?
It's amazing. It's a great start to what we're trying to do with Coach Taylor, and just being able to do that with a completely new culture, coach, everything, they've really taken it into stride, and they've really done very well. They have. They
had a good season. Mm-hmm. As a graduate assistant, you're still in the early stages of your career.
Absolutely.
What are some of the biggest hurdles you faced in this position?
Definitely time management. Being able to juggle everything, as well as also being in school for my master's as well, has been a little tough, and it's really been a learning experience because you can't just get up and go and do whatever. You have to pre-plan. You have to make sure that you have enough time to do all of your tasks with basketball, as well as taking care of your own grades as well, because you can't tell them to have good grades and you don't have good grades yourself. So it's definitely been an experience with that as well.
What legacy do you hope to leave as a coach?
I hope to leave a legacy of just being able to have that relationship with my players to where even if they go to the next level, which I hope that everybody does, of course, that they just remember all of the things that we taught them along the way, and that they're able to take that to the next program that they go to, and they're able to thrive there academically and basketball-wise. Whether they play basketball or not, I want everybody to strive in whatever career choice they decide to do, and just be great. Just be great overall. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
That's good. What advice would you give to someone aspiring to become a coach at the collegiate level?
I would definitely just say shoot your shot, because in the beginning when I was applying for jobs and everything, I didn't get that many calls back. But you really have to keep the faith, and you have to really just keep digging no matter what, because you never know what's going to come along, and you never know who's going to give you an opportunity, so you always have to stay ready.
That's good. I would like to thank Miss Robbie Johnson for taking the time out of her busy day to sit down and talk to us about her journey from the collegiate basketball level to helping mold the next generation of women's basketball. Remember to like us on Facebook at Radio and Television Production, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay tuned with all stories happening around Hinds. Until next time.